You know what I've been wondering? What the next catastrophic worldwide event will be. But also, if you were really poor or on a budget, and you wanted to kill, oh my gosh, look at that. Kill this thing right here, look at that thing. What's this one called? Vorkath or something? So if you wanted to kill Vorkath, but you had a budget. For this video, we're going to use 3 different budgets. So for fun, our setups this video are going to consist of a 100k setup, a 5mm setup, and a 10mm setup. So you've got quite the variation. Obviously first we're going to be doing the 100k setup because that will be hilarious. And the reason I've chosen these amounts is because they all offer a slightly different variation of the setup. So it's like a different, so the gear changes slightly and it can improve the kills and such. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. 100k, 5mm, 10mm. This video was brought to you by the guy who suggested this video idea on Discord. So join my Discord and you can suggest videos too, and then I might do them if they're good or I like them. Wow, my ranger boots from, look at all these, oh my god, spoilers if you didn't see the last video, I did manage to get all these boots and they've all sold. Look at all this money. And I also got my cute little ninja hat. Do you like my little samurai casa? So anyway, let's dive straight in. Just for clarification, when I say like 100k budget, that includes the supplies as well. So everything I use will have a monetary value of less than 100k. Also, I'm allowed to use untradables within reason. So I'm not gonna use a max cape, obviously. Speaking of untradables, so this is what we're going to be rocking. So we've got the Void, because everyone can get Void. Doesn't have to be elite, but it'll help a little bit. You've done Dragon Slayer 2, so you can use the Assembler backpack, but I'm using the Max Cape variant because it doesn't have any extra bonuses. It's just I don't have the actual backpack. And a Salve Amulet because that's very easy to get, and then you imbue it at Nightmare Zone. So that's like the majority of the gear setup, like good already. Oh boys, the first, oh my goodness, they're not buying. Someone better drop me an anti-dragon shield for real cheap. How about 1k? Go on, man, I'm on a budget, don't do this to me. 200 GP, I'll take it. And then rune crossbow, because there's nothing else you can use. Luckily, they're very cheap. So crossbows, yeah, it's rune crossbow. Then like, I guess you could use a bone crossbow, but I think a rune crossbow would be better. Armadillo crossbow is too expensive. Krill's crossbow is two-handed, so you'll get smacked. Yes. Dude, we're already like fully geared up, kind of, and we've only spent 10k easy. Let's have a look-see here. So how much are ruby bolts? So we can't use ruby dragon bolts because you can only use up to rune bolts with the rune crossbow. Oh my god, these things are dirt cheap. We'll buy like 100. 16k for 100 ruby bolts. Bargain. How much are diamond bolts? 32k. We could probably afford that. So I just checked on our DPS calculator. There's not much of a difference between normal diamond bolts and just broad bolts, which are obviously way cheaper. So I'm just gonna, let's finish the setup first. So we need the most budget of food. Let's see here. Oh, actually we need potions first. What am I thinking? Just some ranging potions, please. And our food of choice at the 100k setup is gonna be jugs of wine, since they only reduce your attack when you drink them. So you can buy so many. I will buy like 500. I don't know, that'll be plenty. These are the best value food by far. My goodness, this thing is expensive. Okay, so extended super anti-fire with my anti-dragon shield means I'll take no damage from his fire breath attacks, but I can only afford one of them because now the most expensive, or one of the most expensive things, prayer potions. How many can we buy? We can barely buy 4. We can comfortably buy 3 prayer potions. Grab like 100 broad bolts just so we have something to swap out of the ruby bolts once I'm below half HP. Oh wait, no, I know what else to buy. Hold on, your boy is messed up. We can't be rocking an anti-venom. Sorry, I have to sell a prayer potion. I missed out on 2 major things, so we definitely need an anti-venom. There we go, need one of those for sure. So where's Crumble Undead? Because you absolutely need that too. Oh my god, it's 40 casts of Crumble Undead. Alright, I guess 9 lore runes will do. Whew. Alright, let's explain what we got here. The 4 ranging potions that I didn't need, but they were really cheap. So that's like 2k in ranging potions, like 1k in jugs of wine, because it's very cheap food. And I've got my untradable Fremenic sea boots, it's just easier to teleport. And then we've got Crumble Undead with house teleport. So the plan is, I'll go to a house party world, and every kill I'll go and bank. Or I'll go and go to a house party world, because I'll have to bank every kill anyway, because look at this gear setup, it's abysmal. Okay, let's go see a disastrous kill. Also, we're going to be using Eagle Eye, because Rigor is like a, how much is this prayer scroll now? Yeah, it's 40 mil, so it's out of budget, so we're using Eagle Eye, not Rigor. Let's do this, 100k setup! I won't be prayer flicking because I'm not that good. Ruby bolts don't fail me now. We've got a hit in already. Going good. We've been venomed. Anti-venom plus coming in. Actually, we're not doing too bad. This is like 100% Void in the Salve Eye. The anti-fire coming in. Oh boy, we're doing this already? I haven't done this in a while, Mr. Vorkath. Dude, we haven't been hit yet. I'm disappointed, Vorkath. I expected more. This is so easy, dude. Alright, crumble undead. Don't misclick on that house teleport. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. This is surprisingly easy. I'm not gonna lie, I might even start flicking eagle eye. Get cocky, dude. I'm just gonna do this. I know this is like the inefficient way of doing it with a crossbow, because you're missing like one attack tick. Oh my goodness, the broad bolts are that 42. Oh my goodness, again. I'm surprised this is so easy. I'm about to bank, so it's not worth me drinking that anti-venom. Yes, we did it. Indeed, you better not kill me. I swear. Not allowed to kill me. Get out of here. If he killed me. Alright, so 4-minute 15-second kill. If I was so inclined, I could do another kill, but that would wipe out all of my prayer potions probably. So if you're doing it this much on a budget, you're going to want to use and abuse houses as much as you can. So for that reason, I'm going to teleport on out of there. And then we go and we're going to use and abuse someone else's pool. Kabam. Maybe we'll get a Ruby Bolt spec this time. Yeah, don't drink the anti-venom straight away. You may as well just drink it when you actually get venomed. Like, oh look, we got a Ruby Bolt spec. Success. Risey froze me. Perfect. Yum, 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 yum. So again, like the biggest cost for this for this setup are the prayer potions. Well, just the potions, the anti-fire, the prayer potion, and the anti-venom. They're both, they all cost so much. Anyway, bank time. If I can get the anti-fire to overlap to the next kill, I might be able to get 5 kills rather than just 4. The anti-fire looks like it's still in effect, so I might be okay to just hop right in. I mean, like hop right in without potting anything back up. My goodness, smacking me with a 29 right off the bat. Yes, the anti-fire is still working. Oh yes, a beautiful re. More rees, heck yeah. No, I may as well just like camp the ruby bolts because they're the same strength as broad bolts. And like, I'm not chewing through them nearly fast enough to like actually need to save any. So I may as well just camp them the whole kill, right? If the effect activates when it's at like 20 HP, that'd be a bit of a waste. Vorky, maybe use 2 doses of prayer pot. It is time to end yourself. Might have to start tick eating because I'm out of food. Just good stuff. Oh, and I got venomed right at the end. Perfect timing. Legitimately ran out of food that kill. Yoink. Num num num. Okay, house time. Steal from the rich. I mean their restoration pools. Please be deaded and don't deaded me. Chaos runes. I already have a bunch of those, but I'll take it. Dude, it read while I was doing the dance and it hit a 50. Not bad. Because your damage is halved while you're attacking Vorkath when during this phase. Because on release it was so dumb. They were like, hey, you're not meant to do damage to it on this phase. It's meant to be, you're meant to be dodging attacks, but people did the Wooks walk. So they did the Wooks walk and then so they made it so he only took 10% damage or something. But then they changed it so it's 50% damage. You used to be able to get hit 100% damage during the acid phase, but they nerfed it. Oh, anti-fire is about to expire. We better drink up. Yeah, this will be the last kill then because I've got no anti-venom or anything. So if you were really fast or you got lucky with the bolt specs, you might be able to get in like 6 kills, but I reckon I'm only going to get 5. And the reason this Wooks walking with a crossbow is inefficient is because crossbows attack every 5 ticks, and if you're Wooks walking, you only attack every even tick, potentially. So that means every 6th tick is when I actually attack rather than every 5th tick. So that's why it's better not to. Alright, well that is the conclusion for this 100k gear setup. 100k, sorry. So to finish up each little segment, what we're going to do is we're going to sell all of our remaining supplies, all of that, all of the setup's gear, and all of the loot, and that way, we can tell how much we've made. And also, all of these kills, that was the quickest one actually. 3 minutes 25 was the quickest. But the majority of the kills took between 3.5 and 4 minutes. So that will be sort of important when we get on to using other gear setups. Because obviously, more money in a gear setup is probably going to be a quicker gear setup. But let's find out. Okie dokie, it's price check time. So we're going to need that G music. So first, let's get all the spare supplies. So 4 ranging poots, and 419 wine Zemi. That is everything. Everything was put into this tab. That is not everything, because obviously bam. But that is everything, because everything else is untradeable. So we had 180 GP left over, if I remember. So from 100k to start, this is how much we ended with. This was 5 Vorkath kills, including running around to the house. It was about 5.5, probably 5.5 minutes per kill. So, you know, 25-30 minutes for all of these kills. So you're only going to get like 10-12 kills an hour. But you did have a budget of 100k, so you can't expect a lot. That is very rough numbers because I only got 5 kills, but I think it will give a very good indication of the timing of like how much time each trip will take. Come on, gear, please sell. So out of the 100k, we got 28.8k back from the gear. And now let's sell the loot, because we should definitely break even, like, for sure. Now, obviously, you shouldn't really pay attention to the profits for each gear setup because there's no way I'm going to get the same loot for, like, every setup. So I think you should pay attention to the total amount of time and the amount of kills. Oh my goodness, seriously? Dude, you can go to Vorkath. What? That's insane. You can go to Vorkath with 100k and come out 30 minutes later with 850k. That's ridiculous. But obviously, if you were doing this, you would keep the gear and just keep buying more supplies to keep doing more trips. And dude, you would have mils in no time. If you did this for 1 hour with a 100k setup, you would have 1.5 mil. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Like, if you're thinking, oh, I've just done Dragon Slayer 2, but I've only got 100k in my bank. There you go. You can make that much. Now, the second setup. We now have 5 mil to play with, and this gear is going to be the same. The void range, we're definitely going to be keeping that, but now we're going to experiment with some different weaponry. There's not going to be a crucial change, there's going to be one sort of big change. So you see, dragon crossbow. You might have forgotten that this existed, but a dragon crossbow does exist, and I'm not buying this because it's like an upgrade from Rune. The reason why I'm buying this is because now we can use ruby dragon bolts and diamond dragon bolts. So now that I've learned from that first one, there's no way I'm gonna need like a whole lot of bolts. You know, we'll buy like 100. Because the 100k setup I only lasted for 30 minutes, like because of the restrictions, because I couldn't buy that many supplies. The next two setups will definitely last longer than half an hour, so I'll just stop after half an hour and then count the kills, and then it will be somewhat of a fair comparison. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna have an upgrade because the Dragonfire shield is 5 mil and the Dragonfire ward is a whole lot more than that. We will be rocking the anti-dragon shield once again. This is kind of just an upgrade from the previous method, whereas the last method is like a completely different weapon. But this method is very much just an upgrade. I did look into stuff like Kirill's crossbow, but it doesn't really match. There's nothing. This time around, we're going to flex the divine ranging potion because why not? And now with this setup, we're going to be doing multiple kills per trip, so we're going to need the more prayer potions for sure. If we overbuy on supplies, it doesn't matter because we'll sell them back at the end anyway. And so there's that setup. We got 44,921 left. I forgot my dust runes again. It doesn't matter, you don't need this many, but I'll just buy this many anyway. And yeah, like this is like a super solid setup because you're not using jugs of wine. Yeah, I don't know, let's do it. Already hitting 54, heck yeah. Pretty big DPS increase. Yeah, I can tell it. Wait, this has a special attack? What does its special attack do? I'm not sure, but he became immune to my attacks right as I used it, of course. Hit your target with 20% extra damage, and in multi-combat zones, hit all adjacent targets. That's pretty good. And again, we're still using Eagle Eye because Rigor is like a 40 mil prayer right now, so. A 60 diamond bolt spec. Yikes, that's pretty good. Well, I said 2 kill trips, but like, my goodness, like he hit me quite hard that kill. One thing that might catch me out is like my anti-fire running out halfway through a kill. Yeah, look at these kill times, 220, and what was the one before it? 227, so already we're getting like a minute and a half faster kills. Kaboom, man, it's the third kill in. Oh. Give me your loot and now wake up. Also, last kill, my anti-fire ran out halfway through the kill, just like I predicted, so I got hit. So how long we got? We got 8 minutes. I think that's like, ooh, Onyx bolt tips. 8 minutes, that's like perfect for at least, well, yeah, 2 more kills. Unless I can squeeze in 4 kills into this trip. Thank yous for dying. I might be able to squeeze in 4 kills in this trip. Imagine. Yeah, yeet. We are definitely getting another kill in. We've got, what's that? We've got 3 minutes left on the timer, so we can definitely do another kill, please. Heck, how many kills was that? I wasn't counting. Alrighty, well, I just went over the clips, so we ended with 4, wait, what was it? Heck, where is it? 499. And we started, so the first kill I got made my KC 491, meaning we got 9 kills in that half an hour, which is almost double, dude, almost double. That's pretty insane. So yeah, 9 kills, half an hour, nearly doubled kills, because the kill times were almost, well, the kill times were like a third faster, maybe a little bit more, and also I didn't have to bank between every single kill, so that helped. Now, once again, you should definitely pay attention more so to the amount of kills I got, which was 9 versus 5 for the previous setup, because that's going to be the more telling profit per hour. So first, the gear. We sold the anti-dragon shield for 50 GP, nice, and then we had 34,101 GP left, so there we go, that's that. As for supplies, 1.5 mil in supplies back. So again, we started with 5 mil. That sold. Alright, so we used 318k in supplies. Yeah, right, well, let's just sell the loot now. 318k in supplies, whereas in the first method, I think we used about 70k in supplies once we sold back the gear. We only got like 30k back or something. See, the previous gear setup was about 700k profit, so we walked away with about 800k. Bam! So we came away with a 992k profit in half an hour, but obviously you shouldn't pay attention to the coins because the coins are misleading. Clearly I got luckier on the previous gear setup. The kills now is going to make the better profit, no matter if the cost goes up with like Dragon Bolts or whatever. So yeah, so that's nearly 2 times as fast. It's 1.8 times faster, 80% faster. So now, what can be faster than that? Well, let's pull out 10 mil, and then we're gonna do this last gear setup, which might not surprise some of you. So 10 million monies. Obviously, we're gonna need the blowpipe. Heck yeah. So yeah, blowpipe was like just over 5 mil. So I couldn't use it in the 5 mil setup. But there we go, we're definitely using it this time around. I don't actually know how many scales we need. But now we're going to use adamant darts, because rune aren't really worth it, and dragon definitely aren't worth it. But since we only need the last half an hour, we got just 2 of the potions, 3 divine range potions, because you chomp through those a little bit quicker than the other 2. Can't forget the dust runes. Can't quite afford the archer's ring, so it looks like we're going to have to be using the d'hide boots again. So because we're going to be tanking some range damage, got the brew, so we can pot up defense whenever the divine range potion runs out. We've got 2.8 mil left, but there's nothing really we can spend on. Can't afford an archer's ring. There's no upgrades that we need. The only way to improve this setup really is a Bandos Godsword to reduce Vorkath's defense, but we don't have that. Oh man, we're going to splash out on a 20k Slayer Staff. So why are you splashing out on the Slayer Staff? Well, you can set it to auto-cast Crumble Undead. When you have to attack the little zombie spawnling, you just switch to the staff, then click on it rather than having to do this, which can be annoying. And if you misclick, it can hit you for a 50. So with the 10 mil setup, it's actually more like a 7 or 8 mil setup because we've got 2.8 mil left. I've got the Rada's Blessing, but you could totally get a you could totally buy like a Bandos Blessing or whatever. All these rings are so expensive. Yeah, there's no rings you can buy. Wonder if it's worth using the steel skin. Here's the real Vork here. Yeah, and he's dead. Tasty. Wake up, sir. It's time to die again. I didn't even look at the kill time of that other one. 145, 212. Ooh, a magic seed. It's very interesting to see how much faster each method is. Each method is like 30 seconds to 1 minute faster per kill. No! Dude! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that's so cute! 504 kill count, just making a little budget video and get myself a little pet. I guess I'm gonna die. Look how cute he is. Look at him limping along because he's disabled with only 3 legs. I'm so happy. I have a new baby. Oh my goodness, my heart. I'm dying. Oh, I need to see him. Come here, baby. Oh, he looks terrible in the inventory. Get back on the floor. There we go. Much cuter. Hold on. Pause the video. We'll get back to this budget thing. I just need to calm down after getting my little Vorky. Oh my goodness. I could have done another kill this trip, but I need to go insure my Vorky. Come, Vorky. We need to insure you. Hold on. Where is he? Vorky, come here, little one. Oh, there he is. Beautiful. Moonlight just froze. Good thing it froze then rather than before. Let me drop those coins there. Come, Vorky. I need to insure you to ensure that you don't die. Hey, look. 500k and 1 mil to reclaim. Sure, let's do it. I'm so happy. I thought this was just gonna be a little cute video of a budget Vorkath setup, but I got the baby. The pet hunt is on, boys. The pet hunt is on. Come on, Vorky, we're gonna go continue killing your daddy, okay? Or your mammy, I'm not sure. Except you're cute. Your daddy is not cute. He's very mean. Can I get the second pet, please? That'd be pretty sweet. I didn't have a feeling you would have been followed. Well, gosh darn. I need to look back at the recording and see what kill I started at, because I don't remember. Also, I'm getting like 5 or 6 kills per trip, just saying. Oh, it hurts to leave the blue dragon hind and the nature talisman on the floor, but we do what we gotta do. So time is about to be up, but I don't think I'll be able to even finish this kill to run out of food. This trip was a lot more harsh than the last. We'll stick it out though. Maybe he'll hit zeros for the rest of the kill. Maybe. Nope, he hit me for a 33 and then with another range attack incoming. Alright, well that's that done. We went 1 minute over the limit. Oops. Now let's head to the G and sell all the gear and then all the loot. And I'll have to look back at the clips to see how many kills I actually got with this method. Or this budget level. So while I bank all this, so you'll be surprised to know well, the kill times range between 1:45 and 2:45, but usually they're around just over 2 minutes. That's with no BGS, bear in mind. You'll remember that the kill time for the 5mm setup was between 2 and 3 minutes, so this is only like a 20-second improvement from the dragon crossbow. You don't have enough space in your bank account? Well, fine, I'll keep it. Right, so how much of this did we even use? 212 darts and like 500 or 700 scales or something. We had 2.8mm left over from the 10mm budget. So after selling the gear back, it looks like it costs us 606k, so that'd be the scales and the darts. Oh wait, I didn't sell all the manta rays yet. Give me those manta rays, and that's everything. Then it's just loot. Numbers wise, this isn't a massive difference because I only got 11 kills versus the last method's 9 kills, even though the loot might be better this time around. So it's only like what, 20-25% faster than a dragon crossbow. Don't feel urged to get the blowpipe like really fast because it's not amazingly better. Most of the time improvement comes from doing so much more damage during the acid phase, and blowpipe is just OP. And then we have got 2 coin drops, 29713 and 50719. Bam. So we end with 10686, so 686k profit from that. But again, you want to look at the kills rather than the actual profit. So I got 2 kills, 11 kills versus 9 on the previous method, and the 100k method I got 5 kills. It's over twice as good as the the first method, but only like 20-25% better than the second method. So yeah, I thought this would be a fun little video. And we got, where's my pet at? And we got a little Vorkath to go with it. Oh, he's a nice little surprise, and he wasn't even an April Fool's prank, so that would be a nice little surprise for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, someone suggested this video idea on my Discord, so you can join that and you can suggest video ideas too. I thought it was cool and I wanted to give it a go. Maybe this will turn into a series and I can do it with like every boss, or every notable boss, like budget setups. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let me know what you think about that. And with everyone being, basically everyone being in quarantine now, what series do you want me to work on? Because I've obviously got a little bit more time than usual, so I can probably pump out videos slightly faster. So maybe we'll try that. So let me know what videos you want to see, and I'll try and entertain you at this time of a disgusting stuck-at-homeness. I haven't left my house in like a week and a half. Anyway, I'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.